Hi, guys. So, a couple of you have reached out and asked about checks, rightly so, wanting to know what's going on with money as we go into the uncertain times. I totally get it. I just wanted to bring everyone up to speed with where I currently am at, where the restaurant's at, and what's going on, basically. So, I understand a lot of you, including myself, are check to check, week to week. What I don't know if a lot of you understand is that also a restaurant is unfortunately check to check and week to week, especially when we're dead in the off season. In the off season, like now, we're actually borrowing, from the next week. So for instance, this week's business will pay for last week. So obviously what that means is last week's payroll is trying to be paid by this week's business. I've been here every day just trying to grind out and trying to get as much money as I can for that payroll, because currently it does not exist. It's just that simple. The same way that if your rent came and said, hey, we need that $1,000 and you don't have it because you're out of work, it's the exact same thing right now. I'm not making excuses about what's going on. That's just the reality of our situation. So here's what I'm doing. I've been here for 3 days, grinding out, selling a lot of our inventory. All the money that you guys gave me the other day, buying off some of this inventory, went straight into that cash bag. And my goal over the course of these next couple days, and has been for 3 full days, is to make everybody whole. And that's just the truth. Right now, we're at about, honestly, just under 50% of payroll. We need a total of a little over $15,000 to make sure that everybody gets paid. And right now, we've got just over 7. So I'm not quitting and I'm not giving up until I make sure that everyone's made whole. I don't care if it means that I have to sell the chairs in this restaurant or anything else. My goal is to open this restaurant again, to have all of us be here, to have all of us making money again in a couple of months or whatever, a couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever it might be. But we don't know what's coming. We really don't. And that's not to be, fear-mongering or anything else, but we have no idea what's on the horizon. And so it's incredibly important to me right now to make sure that everyone's made whole. If I had money in my bank account to do that, I would. I do not. I live check to check and week to week, just as much as anyone in this place. So here's what's happening. We are open both Saturday and Sunday this week for takeaway only. I have guys coming in from the kitchen who are gonna come and work. I'm asking and seeing if anyone from the front of the house would like to come in. You'd be coming in sort of volunteer time, because what we're fighting for is last week's check. So if you come in right now, you're fighting to make your check whole, right? So I can't afford to bring anyone else on, because that makes that number even bigger right now. So any of you that are willing and interested in coming in, please contact me. Give me a text, a phone call tomorrow morning. John Wing's going to come in and help Catherine and myself in the front. David and Antonio are going to be in the back. Everyone is here just trying to be on the same page and the same goal of getting everybody paid. So that's it. I wanted to just come and let everybody know exactly what's going on. My goal this whole time has been, let me grind out as much as I can, not say anything to my employees, not get them spooked, not anything else, and then hopefully by Sunday I'll have it. I think by Sunday I still might, if we open tomorrow and Sunday, which we are going to. And that's my goal. My goal is to make sure that each and every single one of you goes into these 2 weeks, a month, however long this might be, as padded and comfortable as you can be. And I assure you, I will not sleep well or rest until I make sure that every one of us is whole. But what I'm asking is for a little bit of help. So if you cannot physically come in, I understand that there's some people who are quarantined. I understand what's going on right now. If you can't physically come in and help us out, send out Instagram tomorrow like crazy. Catherine and I'll post stuff for you guys to be able to send out to your friends. Have friends come in. We're selling wines. We're selling off all the rice, the beans, the vegetables, all of that stuff. And every dollar of every sale that we make this weekend goes towards nothing but making sure that your checks are whole and complete from last week. If any of you would like to come in and help us out on this for the next 2 days, please give me a call or text me, 516-971-8413. We'd love to have your help, but also don't want to have a bunch of people in here. because of social distancing. Perhaps a few of you or one or two can come in on Saturday, and then maybe on Sunday others. I'm fighting for you guys, and I just need a little bit of help. That's it. So I'm asking anyone that can afford to come in these next 2 days, help us out. Like I said, give me a call, text. If I get an overwhelming response, that would be fantastic. I could say, hey, I've got these people, but try and come and help. And I'm going to keep grinding and make sure that no matter what, as we go into these uncertain times, that each and every one of you is paid fully for the money, or excuse me, the work that you've already done, and get the money that you do deserve and that you need going into these times. All right? I love each and every one of you. Please, if you're interested in coming and helping us fight to make sure that all of you get made whole, again, 516-971-8413. Call me or text me today. Let me know. And I hope to see some of you this weekend. And I hope that on Sunday/Monday, it's business as usual, handing out checks to every single person and making sure that you're all whole going into this. Thank you so much for your time watching this, and reach out. Okay, thanks.